So, this is going to be a video on installing solid shifter bushings on a 13 Ford Focus SE. So, these are actually for the ST, and supposedly they work. So, I'm going to find that out the hard way, if they don't. From Amazon. I saw a guy do this on his ST, said this brand was pretty good. Like, it's just cheap, generic. But supposedly they fit. It might be a little bit more difficult than the ST, only because the shifter's actually underneath the battery. So I'm gonna take out the air box and see if I can see it and figure out if I can do it or not. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, got the air box out. Wasn't too difficult. And then ended up trying one end of this on the back end of it. So there's one of them. Right there. And ended up working actually. Like, it sits right there. Like, and then the lip matches up. So we're gonna be taking that off, and the other one is actually very difficult to get to. You can kind of see it right there, right under the battery box. But it's this line right here. Pop that one off, that one, and we'll see where we are when we get to there. So I wanted to show this really quick. I'm actually able to use this to pop it off. Pop that back one off, but then realized the other one was more difficult to get to. How it was, so I've ended up putting it in 4th gear. But I wanted to show you guys why I wanted to actually replace it. So, like, if you can see in there, that is a significant amount of play. So, once I get those two off again, I'll be right back. So, that wasn't too difficult to actually get it off. I ended up getting the black one off again, and that one's off. Hey, and this one is off too. So what we need is that little green piece in there. So I'm gonna try my best to keep everything intact and get at it. I might watch a video on how to do it on the ST just so I don't mess it up too bad. But be back in a sec. Alright, I got them off. It wasn't too hard. Ended up using a screwdriver, and I actually lost the bottom piece. It fell underneath the car somewhere. But this just is like this, and I just pried the bottom piece because that was the easiest. That part just came off and pulled this out. So now I need to get the little green things inside of them. And we'll replace them with these. So it actually wasn't too difficult to cut them up. Just ended up using some wire cutters and some pliers. Basically around it, just cut like 4 lines. Use the pliers to bend it off. And they came out pretty easy. So this is them. This is all you need. And pretty sure it is the open end down, this inside of it. And what you do is you put this through, and then you sandwich it with this piece. You gotta screw it on. It's hard to do with one hand. And then you just clip it back on, supposedly. So we'll see how that works. So I ended up getting them in. I don't know where my flashlight went, but see them down there. And you won't be able to see the other one very well, because, yeah. But it's actually not too difficult to install. It's actually pretty easy. It's just, like if you wanted it easier, you could remove the battery, but I mean, it didn't take me long to do it. And honestly, I already tried it out, but it feels a whole lot better. It's hard to tell on video, but it feels a lot like more connected, I guess. And for an SE, this will help a lot for just feel. And I know it's not a 6-speed, don't say that, but overall, it feels great. So, see how that goes. And that's pretty much it. Like, it was an easy install. So, in conclusion, ST shifter bushings do work on the SEs. This is a 2013, so I'm pretty sure it would work on the Mark IVs. Maybe? I think so. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to make a video on it because I haven't seen literally any installing it on the SEs, and thought I'd give it a shot and test it out. So yeah, that was just the solid shifter bushing install. Thank you for watching.